Away everyone and welcome to Minecraft. Hopefully a new series on my channel. Hopefully longer lasting than my other ones. I thought it would be an interesting turn to play Minecraft, but not any Minecraft. This is modded Minecraft, as you can see. You can see a new forest behind me. All around here. This is a brand new forest. That's the old forest over there. You can see, quite boring, some new plants. This is the new one where I've spawned in, and you can see these new bricks. So yeah, we're going to play modded Minecraft, and the sun is setting, which is good. I've got Optifine on, so that's what that zoom is. So hopefully this will be a new direction, a new series that I can sustain for more than 3 episodes, like my Toy Soldiers. I need to film the rest of that, but the mods I've added to this, they aren't completely game changers. I better get to bed actually before I continue. That's a cartographer. Hold on, I'll get to a bed. Alright, so I found a bed. Now it's day, as you can see. And I'll continue explaining the mods I added. So the things I added are more quality of life or just to improve the vanilla game. Nothing like I can't remember the mod that adds like those huge creatures. I haven't added any of those. Well, I've added one boss one, as you can see, but it's not completely game changer. It just makes the game feel a bit more Minecrafty, if you can say that. Such as these guys, they're villager guards. They hold weapons and they help fend off the villagers, help defend the villagers from mobs. Because you have the iron golems, they die pretty quickly and they don't do the best job. There's only about 1 or 2, and that's a creeper. Don't want to go over there. As I always said, I've added Optifine. I've added plenty more mods that I can't even remember off the top of my head to this, but without further ado, let's start it by looting this chest. 2 compasses, don't know what I'm going to use for those. I'm going to loot the whole village, see what I get, and maybe I can sell it back to the villagers, hopefully, make a profit. I'm also going to build a wall around this village to defend it a bit more. Please also note that if you do see lag spikes like that, it's because my computer isn't the best, and this is modded Minecraft, so you're going to expect that. Ooh, it's slow. Does it damage? Ooh, it does. Ow. Ooh, okay, I'm getting away from that. I really don't want to die from slime, so I'm going to run. Yeah, so that's now a new mob, those little tiny slimes. They're not the big slimes with faces, they're the tiny little ones. Look at them. Stalking me. What else can we raid? We need to get some food from these hay bales. I believe this is new. This guy. The carpenter. It's a new block. The sawmill. That's pretty cool. I've added a lot more villager focused mods, such as that, the guards, some more pillager and illager mods that add like the illusioner, which was a concept mob. This one called the griefer, which spawns like little baby creepers. You'll see them as we play through. One other key mod is I've added the create mod. It's a newer mod, I believe. It's gained popularity, and I've put that in because it has some very interesting mechanics for farms, which I'm sure I'll be using. Where is a crafting table? Better get some armor too, because after that slime, I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna have to make my own crafting table from this tiny little tree. Crafting table. What was I gonna make again? Hay bales. Bread. Now, time to go get some armor. That means I need to cut down a tree. I need to find one of those mini trees again. There we are. There's a few over here. I don't know where it is. Ooh. These slimes. These guys will only attack things that hurt villagers. So slime, not slime, zombies, pillagers, not things that hurt the player. Which is annoying, but makes sense. Gotta get inside. This slime is going to be a real nuisance. Good thing I found this village, or spawned in it, because otherwise I would be stuck out there. It's a real hope finding village because you have free guards, a lot of supplies. Otherwise I'd be lost out there. Ah, here's one of the new mobs, the deer. It's running off. Look at him. Let's get tons of stone. Oh, god damn it. I died to a mundane slime. That's a good first death, dying to a slime. It doesn't even have any special attributes. Look at him. Go away. Finally, what did I get from him? More sticks. And there we go. Stone pick. Better get a sword after that slime. And that's all we're gonna need for now, because I'm gonna get iron. Also, I made that skin myself that I'm wearing. Hope you like it. Represents Caesar or just a Roman emperor. That's a creeper. Don't wanna get near a creeper. Stay back. This lag is not doing me any favors. What is that? That's the other mod. If you can see that spider, well, it's gone now. It's Spiders 2.0. Spiders can climb on any surface, even upside down. So they're a lot more deadly in caves because they can scale things way easier. Ooh, iron. Nice. These little patches of, looks like netherrack, but it's not. Right, let's get this iron. Hopefully it's close. Wait, is it? I can hear it, it's so loud, but copper. I am playing in 1.16, so there's no official copper ore. It's all modded, because that's where most of the mods rely on, is 1.16. So I have to play in this version, unfortunately. It's not too bad, because you have the upgrade nether. But, right, so it's all smelted up, which is good. There we go, acquire hardware. I will see now what tools I can make. I'll turn these on to sticks. I'm gonna make a pickaxe for starters. A sword, obviously. A axe. Now we good, I reckon. Now we need armor, so chest plate, helmet, enough for pants, and that's it. Right, not too bad. We have a decent number of, or a good armament and protection. So, we need to get working on protecting this village some more. It's very awkward because it's built on all these like mountain hill things. So if we're going to build a wall around it, I might have to improvise a bit. But I'm just going to cut down some of these trees to make room and supply wood for it. Maybe I can also speak to the carpenter. I don't think he sells wood though. I think he only takes it. Alright, time to start cutting down the trees. As you can see, I have mined down all the trees around the vicinity of where I want this border wall to go along. I've left up here, and there's also a witch's hut up there. It's a bit cut off. I might go and look at it. Seems a bit odd. But I've cut it around, and I have a large supply of wood, a healthy supply of apples, saplings, some other odd stuff, and even more sticks. So yeah, better get laying down, but first, let's go look at that witch's hut. I saw it before, and I didn't go near it because I didn't really want to get killed. You could also say that ram thing, that's what it was called. I got this meat off it, and it dealt a lot of damage, and nearly died from it. Don't know what it was doing. Don't know what mod that's from either. Nearly fell down. There's a witch down there too. Or is it the same one? I think it's the same one. We can get a cauldron. Why not? There's that witch. Let's kill it. Oh, no poison. Dead. Good. We got a cauldron out of that. Oh, I hate poison. Well, I'm gonna start laying out all this border wall. It is gonna cut off some of these houses, I don't really care. But let's start and let's make this village safe. Okay, so now you can see from this little mountain here, all along over here, all up there, all around, and I believe it connects back up to here. I might leave this as like a little entrance into the place, or around here, I'm not sure. Is all that, and now I just have to create it into an actual wall, so let's do that. Alright, so I've finished the wall. As you can see, it goes all around. Very hard to get in, even these guys are stuck outside. If you do parkour, you can clearly jump over, but mobs don't do parkour. The only mobs that can really get over are flying mobs or spiders, which they're not really a big threat to villagers, so that's not really a problem. Next, I need to move on to the detailing. So it's going to be stripping some of these logs to make them like a different shade. And I'm going to add like rubble around all the sides and spikes on the top to give that extra detail. So let's do that. So I'm happy to say I'm pretty sure this wall is finally completed. If you look at it, it's got all the detailing that I think I would like it to have. It looks pretty nice, well, to my standards. So let's take a tour of it, I guess. As you can see, it stretches the entire village, adding a nice perimeter around it. Not only to encase it, but also to add a nice border for anything I want to put outside and separate the village from the outside. It took many days to complete, getting all the resources for this wall, especially the spikes. They needed even more iron. So we will start over here at the very start of it. This is since this is the start, it has a lot smaller pillars that go in with not as much rubble around it or supports, as you can see. And the design I used for the spikes, it matches perfectly in this ring, pixel perfect, with this lovely iron bar as a spike that adds. It looks like if you're gonna jump over the wall or something, you'll get stabbed by the spike, but in reality, it doesn't really do anything. I was going to use shafts for these because I thought, why not use a modded thing, but didn't really fit right and it didn't really look the best, so I just decided to use iron bars instead. So as you can see, it goes along. It interchanges between stone and cobblestone with like stairs, slabs, and full blocks. When it gets to water, it just kind of cuts off. I might add moss or something later. So there you go, and that's where it finishes in the water. And then even more detailing all along here. I do. Oh, I also installed just enough items, or too many items, whatever it's called. Okay, it's nice and repaired. So I can get a bit better at the crafting recipes of the mods. And it continues stretching all along there. And all the way up till that little area there. That part's open, not really a problem because it's covered by trees and it's got a hill that mobs can't really get up. And a few extra little things. I now have sheep for banners in the future. I have got a Fletcher down there, as you can see. Sugarcane, got a wonderful source of food now, bread. I have a bow and many other things. So I've also made another guard because I was messing around with how you actually make guards, and you give them a weapon like a sword or a bow and it will turn them into a guard, so that's pretty cool. But as the sun is setting over this new village, I think it's a wonderful time to end off this episode. So until later, vale and goodbye.